Hello, everybody. My name is Dean Davis, and this is Multiply, the podcast that provides a word of encouragement for village church planters. God is the author of marriage. Marriage is His idea. He knows and understands that two are better than one. He said, "It's not good for man to be alone." God, our Creator, is the one who designed marriage as a covenant relationship in which one man and one woman come together in sexual unity. God, our Creator, is the one who designed men and women with different but complementary bodies for sexual union. These statements seem both obvious and contradictory to many people. It's obvious that men and women have different bodies. It's obvious that these differences were not an accident. They were part of a design for human existence. But it's hard for many people, even many Christians who know the Bible, to admit that God is the author of human sexuality and all of the pleasure that accompanies it. But He is. When our Maker created the first man and the first woman, He saw all that He had made, and it was very good. I think the reason that so many people have a hard time believing that a sexual relationship between a husband and a wife is God's idea is because the world we live in is broken. Broken people in every culture all over the world have rebelled against God. Part of this rebellion is against God's plan for sexual relations in marriage. So often, when broken people think about sex, they think it's taboo or prohibited or just plain morally wrong. But this is not what the Bible teaches. Sexual relationship between a married man and his wife is good. It's good for making babies, and it's good for uniting two people and making them one. And it's good for affirming their commitment until death parts them. Problems come, however, when human beings experience sexual intimacy with persons to whom they are not married. The covenant of marriage provides the trust and security that makes the very powerful intimacy of the marriage bed safe and helpful and holy. That's why the biblical letter to the Hebrews instructs all people with these words. Marriage should be honored by all, and the marriage bed kept pure, for God will judge the adulterer and all the sexually immoral. To honor a marriage is to respect it. To honor a marriage is to protect it. To honor a marriage is to never violate its integrity. God calls all people everywhere to honor marriage as an institution, and especially the marriages of people they know. This means to honor the unity and integrity of marriages by never violating the marriage covenant through adultery or fornication or other sexual immorality. The marriage bed should be kept pure. What does this mean? It means that sexual relations are to be enjoyed exclusively between one man and one woman who are married to each other. It means that sex between a husband and a wife is good and beautiful, honorable and purposeful. It's pure. It was and is God's loving design to bless men and women. So let the marriage bed be kept pure, and let it be honored by all. This has been Multiply, and I'm Dean Davis asking, who will you share this encouraging word with today?